So from Olympic snowboarder to one of the FBI's most wanted, the feds accuse Canadian Ryan Wedding of running a transnational drug trafficking network, teaming up with Mexican drug cartels to flood America and Canada with narcotics.
Yeah, so cops want this Olympian behind bars, as you can imagine. The State Department even increased the reward for his capture, now up to $15 million. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has more on the manhunt for this alleged drug kingpin. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, good morning, Mark and Charlotte. So yesterday, the Justice Department unsealed a new indictment against the former Olympian, including charges tying him to the murder of a federal witness. This is on top of another indictment filed last year outlining what the feds call a massive drug empire wreaking havoc across North America.
Ryan Wedding once represented Canada on the world's biggest stage, competing in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. But investigators say his life took a dangerous turn after his athletic career ended.
He went from being a competitive snowboarder, very driven, very successful, to essentially an alleged drug kingpin that's operating in Mexico. That landed him on the FBI's list of 10 most wanted fugitives.
Officials allege that Wedding built and led a transnational drug empire, trafficking hundreds of kilos of cocaine across North America.
He operated from Mexico and other places in Central America and then moved tons of cocaine into the United States and Canada. He is estimated to have made hundreds of millions of dollars from the criminal enterprise that he operated.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, drugs were smuggled from Mexico to Los Angeles, stored in stash houses, and then moved to Canada in long-haul trucks.
It's a massive operation. We estimate it's somewhere around a $1 billion a year enterprise.
And federal agents say Wedding didn't just traffic drugs. They believe he ordered murder hits to protect his empire.
We also believe he orchestrated multiple murders in Canada, and these were retaliatory in nature. So in some cases for rivals, in some cases over a drug debt.
His alleged partner, Andrew Clark, was captured in Mexico last October and extradited to the U.S. But Wedding remains on the run. Authorities say Wedding has deep ties to criminal networks in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and he may be using those connections to stay hidden. He's also believed to be using fake IDs and multiple aliases.
He uses nicknames like El Jefe or Public Enemy, James Conrad King, or Jesse King. We believe he's a very dangerous individual, again, being protected by the drug cartels, and we need to get Ryan Wedding in custody before someone else is killed.
Mark, Charlotte, Cash Patel compared Ryan Wedding to Pablo Escobar and El Chapo, and it's not hard to see why. Yesterday's press conference, Pam Bondi, when they unsealed the new indictment, Pam Bondi said this former Olympian is responsible for moving 60 metric tons of cocaine a year into the U.S., which she says equals the weight of 40 cars. It's a lot of drugs.
This story is just amazing.
Yeah, that's a lot of drugs, Jace. Hundreds of millions of dollars. 60 tons of cocaine. He's a murderer, an Olympian. Wow, there's a lot there. Okay.
A lot to unpack.
Who knows if he'll ever get caught, though? Okay, thanks, Jason.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.